check. इधर चेक किया फिर ये इधर आया के बाद क्या? So I just check. Then king goes either let's see continue. Yes. I don't see any continue. Hmm. What else? What else? Is there anything? How to win a piece? Is how to win. So it's probably about piece. But how do I win the piece? Uh, I guess supposed to probably this piece probably. What a weird push. Stakes. Take. Push. There's no point. Push. How do I solve this puzzle? How do I solve this puzzle? Queen f6, king here, or maybe I don't see a continuation after this. Maybe here. Oh, what about takes? Takes does nothing. He also takes my rook, by the way. This puzzle looks very odd. What's the point of this? Hello, Nisha. Sorry, hello, hello. Welcome to my stream. Uh, how do I solve this exactly? I am from India. What What about you? Where are you from? आप कहाँ से हो? Hmm, I'm from India. What about you? Oh, you're from Nepal. Amazing. Nepal is a very beautiful country situated in the Himalayas. Himalayas. Very beautiful. Uh, how do I solve this puzzle, man? Trying to look at the puzzle. Let's see. Forcing mode. Mm, obviously, this check here or here. See a continuation after that. Hmm. So, how exactly do I solve this? Let me think. Okay. So. I guess let's see what happens. Anyways, I don't see anything. So he goes there. Now I don't see anything. Maybe I should push this knight. He goes. Then what order? What do I maybe give this check? Yeah, this is forcing it. Now this is a free. Okay, next puzzle. Next puzzle. Okay, he takes my knight. Takes my knight. So obviously this is a free queen, but he also takes my queen. If I take like this, he also takes the. Ah, I see a way to do. This is the way to do. I think I take this. No, they've taken with the queen. No, 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 no. Oh, I give this check and then take this. Let's see. Puzzle is trying to promote. I can stop it for now. So he's gonna bring the knight and probably support the promotion. What exactly should I play? Position. Okay. So king here, knight, king here, knight here. This is bad. Here, promote, takes, takes, takes. This is very bad. So I cannot do that. What else? What else can I do in this puzzle? I don't see a way to. Okay, I could move my knight, but then as soon as I move my knight, he's going to promote. So there's no way I can move this knight. As soon as I move my king, it's going to take this pawn. That's also a problem, right? Maybe I should go here. Perhaps knight b is the way to continue this. Okay. Knight b1, then knight here. I don't know. Or is there a checkmate? Is there a checkmate, by the way? Wait, this is a checkmate. Knight f1 makes a queen. This is a checkmate. Wow, I didn't even see this. Now I see it. The point is after he promotes the queen, this is a checkmate. Because the king cannot go here and cannot go here. And this is pretty much a checkmate. Hi, Vince. Hi, Vince. Welcome, Vince. I was just solving some puzzles. Hmm. Hmm. Yesterday, I played a game. Yes, I can analyze. I can definitely analyze the game for you. So, which game do you want me to analyze? You can tell me which game. RUL. Okay, RUL. Okay, this one. So you lost. You lost this game. Um, Let me see this one. How did you exactly lose this game? So I'm looking from his perspective. Let me change it from your perspective. How do I change it from your perspective? How do I flip the board exactly in this? Wait, wait. Let me go back. Yeah, rule 334. Lost this. Okay. How do I flip the board? Somehow I cannot flip the board. All right. Okay, so game review. Trying to see the review of you. Why am I seeing from his white perspective? I want to review as black, no? Want to see from your perspective. It happens from below. Yeah, but I don't see any. Okay, let's start the wait. There not a way to flip? Why can't I flip it? There's no button for flipping. Well, I guess in analysis board there is, but yeah. Okay. So yeah. Okay. So this is how I do analyze the game. Okay. So he started with d4. d4 is very solid. Okay. e6. e6 is I guess your theme is to go high. Um, Generally, 6 is for going 5. Keep that in mind. Okay. Okay, here again. This is also fine, but he's gonna push it, I think. Right? So you played e6 in the move number 1. The point of playing e6 is to go d5. So after this, you should have gone d5. Right? And after takes, this is fine. Completely fine. Right? Okay. Okay, let's go back. So you played knight f6. He pushed it. You went there. Okay, this is already bad. I get the idea behind this move, but he can just simply play bishop here. It's going to stop your threat. So what's the point of going here? So I don't mind this move personally, but I guess you would have continued developing your knight. After takes, this is fine. You have a lamp on a center, and he cannot really push this because you can just take. So the next move you can castle. So okay, here, okay. Takes. Okay, that's good. That's a very good move. Castling is a good move. Takes. You're trading the pieces. You're simply trading the piece. So this was a blunder, obviously, because this is a free rook, obviously, and you're simply going to take the rook. Takes. Okay, you're completely winning this game. I want to see where you went wrong. Okay, this is a beginning of the end here. This is beginning of the end. G5. Generally, you are not advised to push pawn in front of your king. You see, this pawn is in front of your king, and you must have heard every grandmaster, everybody says, like Hikaru Nakamura, everybody, Magnus Carlsen, every grandmaster, when they give you a tip, they say that don't push the pawn in front of the king, right? So pushing pawn in front of the king is already a blunder. Doesn't matter if there is a rook here, if there is anything, and it also depends if the knight was here or not, right? If the knight was not here, then pushing this would have been okay, I guess. But since there is a knight here, it makes all the difference, right? It's because of this knight that now he can, I think, already sacrifice his knight, which is a brilliant move. Gives a brilliancy. All right. So let's see what your opponent played. Okay, your opponent actually played knight takes g5. Point of knight takes g5 is now the checkmate cannot be stopped. Let me show you something. If he didn't have the knight here, okay, let me show you one move. Just wait. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let's say he goes something like, let's say for example this. Right? Now maybe pushing this is not as bad. Not as bad. You're not lost yet, but he's gonna get a draw, right? But the difference was when there was a knight here, right? Now also maybe he can sacrifice the rook, which is a brilliant, and takes, and now it's just a draw because the queen can keep on giving the check. Like you go here, he gives a check. You go here, he gives a check. You go here, he gives a check. Go here, he gives a check. This way it is a draw. So generally pushing the pawn in front of the king is always bad. Now imagine a situation where even his rook was not here. Imagine this. Let's just dilly dally here. Let's just to show you a point. Just to show you a point. Now I think you can push this. That's the difference. You're not completely lost. It still shows you that it is a very bad move, right? The difference is now there is not a rook, there is not a knight here, and you can easily push. And I think in the next move he goes here, and you're supposed to bring your queen here and try to protect it because he's gonna push this one, and I think you can already do that, trying to push away the queen. So that's how you generally continue. But since his opponent had two different pieces lined up here, playing g4 was horrible, and he simply just checkmated you. simple tactic. That's why I say to the beginners that always solve the puzzles. Yeah, solve more puzzles and you'll become good in the game. It says that king should be put to f7. Says that the king should be put to f7. Yeah. Of course, of course. Yes, exactly. The idea of f7 is that, let's say you didn't play f7. Let's say you played something like this. If you played something like this is a mistake because he can now take this, and you cannot take back because of the pin. Point of playing king f7 position is get out of the spin, so that now there is no more queen takes. Because if now queen takes, you can take with the king or you can take back with the pawn. So that's the big difference. Right, so that's how you continue the game. You're completely winning, by the way. You just had to be very solid. Here you push g5. G5 is a horrible, terrible move here. Should not push g5 here. Alright. I showed you with two different examples. I showed you when the knight was here and when the rook was here. If there was no knight and the rook, you could have played g5. But having these pieces makes all the difference. You have to focus on the square. Like, look at the square. This is the square g5, right? g5 is protected by the queen, by the knight, and by the rook. This is the point. Chess is a game of squares. You just have to focus on the squares. Like there are 64 squares, exactly, 8 by 8. Yeah, you just have to play by the squares. These are the fundamentals of chess, you know. And the point of opening, the point of the opening theory is to always clamp the central squares, to control these central squares. The central square are e4, e5, e4, e5, e4, d5. Whoever controls the center is definitely going to win the game. Whoever has the more control definitely has the more advantage. Game of chess. As soon as also remember one concept. One concept is that you know, let's say once you push a pawn, you're going to create weakness. Remember this pawn was looking at this square and this square. As soon as you push the pawn, who is guarding the squares? Nobody is guarding the squares. Yeah? This is also a beginner concept, that pushing a pawn create a weakness, but that doesn't mean that you should never push the pawn. You should push the pawn, but you know when to push the pawn, which pawn to push, and when to push the pawn, all these things. So, all right, whoever has the control of these 4 squares in the game is going to win the game. That's just chess. Like, whoever controls the square has the most advantage in the opening and the middle game. Right, this 4 squares right here. And if you get to put your knight on one of these squares, it's very good. Like, they're also going to try to put the knight here or here, probably here. You know, I'll play a game and I'll show you guys how do you continue a game like this. Of course, I'm just level 2000. I'm also going to make mistakes. You know, I'm not perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. Even the grandmasters, even Magnus Carlsen, everybody makes mistakes. All right, so we just gotta chill and we just gotta play. That's it. Everybody in chess makes mistakes. All right, let's start with d4. Immediately looking at the center and controlling the squares. Remember the squares. when you put a piece, what's happening? You're going to control a square. Like let's say knight here, and it controls e5. And I want to push e3 here because I want to develop my bishop. He pushed this, so he has a check. I generally like to play a3, but it's not necessary though. I can even play c4 because takes allows me to develop the bishop, and he's not going to take this because yeah, level 2000 player are not going to take like this. Okay, we're just gonna play knight c3 here, develop our knight, and if he takes, this is good for us because now we have this pawn chain c. Even this is good for helped us to develop this and going to develop the piece. Okay, so now what to do? We have to develop all the pieces, right? I have developed my bishop, right? Going to develop this bishop here. I know this diagonal looks very off, but I can open up the diagonal in the future, right? Okay, let's play rook e1. Now we develop the rooks. We're just playing very basic chess. No complication, nothing. Just simple chess. Okay, we're gonna lift up the queen because we always want to connect our two rooks. Connecting rooks are very important in chess, okay? And also we have to look our opponent's move. What the hell are they playing? They played this. Perhaps they want to put knight here. Okay. I'm already going to start with c4. Okay, this push is fine. It's fine. We can push this, and this push is essentially we can ignore this push as well because if he takes, he's only going to allow me to take this. Okay, so let's ask this bishop some question. This bishop is staying at e4 for some reason. Remember, as soon as I play this, he's gonna take this, and my pawn will be doubled. So I'm not going to do. No? I also can do this, by the way. To look at this battery, trying to set up a checkmate, possibly. Obviously, he's going to put his knight here. Obviously, he's gonna probably gonna take, and probably going to put the knight. Obviously, at this level, people are going to see the threat. Obviously, he saw the threat. Right? Now, let's put our rook in the same line as the queen. Okay, so he saw that. He saw that, and he instantly moved his queen here. Also, I really don't want to take this because it's kind of odd move. Why would I take? I think I'm going to play knight d2 to attack the bishop. Knight d2, there is rook d8 though. That's kind of bad for me, I think. Yeah, but let's ask the bishop some question. If rook d8, I'm just going to take this. I'm gonna take this with the knight. Okay, he didn't see rook d8. Now what do I do? I can also just come back. Let's just play very simple. No need to complicate anything. Okay, he played this knight move here. We have to see what the point of our opponent's move. Huh? So he moved his knight. He's looking at this square. This is the most important square. Like I told you, whoever controls the 4 square most is going to have the advantage. Like this 4 central squares. Now I have a bit of a problem, I think, but it's not really a problem because it takes, you know, it's fine. Nothing, not much is going on. Um, Also there might be some knight jumps, whatever. I don't care. This pawn is going to be very weak after takes because the queen is going to open. So let's make another developing move. Play rook c1 so that we support the structure just a little bit. And when we start support the structure, I think it's good for us generally. Okay, this move is provocation. This is a provocation tactic. He wants me to play this. Perhaps he's gonna sack. Takes. Then there's this check. So that's probably my opponent's idea. After push, he's probably going to sack. If I take, he's going to give a check here. Remember that once you push a pawn, you're gonna create a weakness. G3 will be very weak, especially if he gets rid of this pawn on f2. The G3 square will be very weak. Maybe he has this kind of idea. So what do I do here? What do I play? Okay, so I have to think. I don't have enough time though, so I don't know. Yeah, I had to blitz out the move already. Uh, Let me think for a second though, because he has some ideas already. Good ideas. Okay, what do I play? What the hell do I play in this? I kind of want to go s3, but maybe he sacks. You know, that's the. I mean, even if he sacks and does all of this, I can always come back. I think there any big problem. I don't see a big problem, to be honest. Okay. I'm wasting a lot of time here. I should move. I should move. What do I move though? I could also push this pawn, open up the diagonal again. There, because the knight has just moved here. I just noticed the knight has just moved here, so allows me to have some ideas. Okay, obviously we take with the pawn. Yeah. Okay, he blocked it, blocked the idea here. But I think that's a very bad move. Why would you push your pawn? Now I'm just going to attack uh, here, and I'm possibly going to here as well. Creates a weakness, you know, created a big weakness here. Let me kick out this knight. Where is this knight? Is he going to sack, or is he going to go? Oh, he's gonna go counter play. This is called as a counter play. You're attacking a bigger piece. But I just have this because you played f6, which created a weakness. f6 was a horrible move because as soon as you push the pawn, nobody is guarding the square. He also has played h6 and f6. So both of these pawns are very important. And I'm not really bothered by this move because I can simply just take. I can simply take takes, and I can simply take with the bishop here, obviously. Or even I can, even better, I think I can check here. The box with the queen. Also this knight is free. Also this is also playable. Takes, I think I'm simply going to take here. And there are some threats already in this position. The knight is hanging, by the way. And remember the central square, I have rook now. Open up. Like this central square, I think is under more control by me. So probably I think I'm gonna give this check. Okay, so he's gonna there. This is a free pawn, I think. Free pawn. Pawn, free pawn. We could kick out the knight and then we could fork him. Okay, he has different ideas. He went after my pawn here, but this is just a free knight. And he should resign the game in next couple of moves, or maybe he resigns right now. You know. All right. Yeah, there we go. He resigns right now. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, let's see the game review. Let's see the game review of this game. Let's see how I played. I think I played a very good game. I had one mistake, but yeah, it is what I only had one mistake. I want to see which mistake. Okay, this is a simple d4 opening. Queen's Gambit kind of structure. The reason I have more advantage is because I have more control of the center. Again, remember this central squares. I have more control. I know he has a control of one of the central squares, but I have control of these three central square. He only has control of the square. Okay. This was a mistake apparently. I think this was a mistake. I even pointed out in the game. I think this was a mistake because of maybe rook here probably. Let's see. Is it the point or not? No, it's not the point actually. Point is to take this pawn. Okay. Obviously. Okay, here. Yeah, this was just disease. This. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play probably Blitz or Bullet probably. Bored by playing. Mm. Oh shit! It under that happens. Happens. It happens. It happens. Where do I go? Go. Shit! Come on! Come on! Shit! I think I was winning. What? Working for you? Let's go here. Go here. don't know. Let's go there. It is not work actually. Oh, 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 oh. Oh my god, that was close. That was close. To play the Sicilian defense. Gonna take. Oh my, that shouldn't work. Also, I literally been. Yeah, I'm going to pin his knight here. Away from the pin, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, you just gotta take this guy. Right? I'll just take this guy too. Stakes. Stakes. Should be winning completely. Yeah. It shouldn't even be close actually. It is what it is. Doesn't matter.
Секта в каранте граунд, с одной головы. Соседи на весь пух и прах. Все с одного ребра и одна сатана. А в глаза бела пелена, до сорта пена бела брыжет. Кипит буйна голова, да моя яма глубже рва. Два надреза потреща, сочетает расправа. Здесь в синей форме арава и железные оковы, да на руки рукава. Терпей, война голова, да терпей, бойна голова. Пряник, ну да булава, судьба конте дерева. Мякиш хлеба, чай, халва, да терпей, бойна голова. Да наломала коль трава, буйна голова. Заварила каши с маслом, расхлебали мусора. Два патрона, три пера, три прихлопа, два жмура. Ключ от бура на карма, мне вышли вон хозяева. Здесь рулит буйна голова, буйна голова. Здесь главный буйна голова, да буйна голова. А когда буйна голова закипала на раз, да струйно дым валил по трубам и гудела вся тюрьма. Да три прута и два кола, парку так колокола. Да Магадан, твой дом тюрьма, да терпи, буйна голова. Да баба, буйна голова, здесь главный буйна голова, и тащит буйна голова, да буйна голова, да буйна голова, да.
Shit, what the heck? Literally had a fucking queen there. I didn't see the queen. Oh. Shit. Just a draw. Wanna win? Just a draw. GG's. I didn't see a win. I think it's a draw. Yeah, it was just a draw. This guy is always for the bishop here to hit the queen. Attack my pawn there. Take takes. And I can set up some threats. Doesn't shouldn't matter. Shouldn't matter. Well protected. It's no problem. This pawn is hanging here. Take this and take this. Go here. Taking pawn as well. Pawn is hanging. I'm down in time. I don't understand how. I'm down in time. I don't understand how. That was so sad. So sad. Some bull here. Somehow I'm done. Yeah, I didn't understand how I was down in time in this game. Where did I spend so much time? Maybe it's my internet. I just literally pre-moved the opening. How am I losing time? Probably with X. X. Here. Okay, it doesn't see that. It's probably not this. Interesting. Could have a way somehow. Not seeing the free. Here. Okay. Stop. Stop. Okay, now that allows me to take with the rook. I should have a threat here like this one. It's a big threat. Big threat. This is the threat. Wow. I'm slow as fuck. Yeah, I won though. Kind of slow at the end. Still one. Play another one. Typical behavior. Typical nightmares. Threatening. One move threats. Nothing. Pinning the knight. Pinning the knight. Taking the knight. Taking the rook key. Going here maybe. Could be now. Somehow play. Sure. I blundered. It is what it is though. He's just gonna go for a draw. Boring guy. Draw. I know. I'm going to draw though. Just a fucking dude. Why are you doing that? Nah, he's just trying to flag me, so yeah, he succeeded in flagging me by giving a lot of checks. Very annoying play. These guys don't have any skills. All they know is, hey, you see a check, you're gonna give a check. This guy don't know how to play chess. You see a check, you give a check. I mean, I'm playing bullet, so that's how people generally play. Just give you a lot of checks, and trying to flag your opponent in time, trying to win in time. I mean, I also do the same, so yeah, it is very so. Super annoying. Where? Yes, I did. Couldn't be it. It's kind of low. Oh no. Oh no. What a tactic. Oh shit. It's okay though. Dangerous. Yeah. Here. Doesn't matter. Fuck. Fuck. Maybe I should still try to flag him. so annoying. Oh, all good though. How do I play this? Literally misplaying and blocking every. Should still try to fly somehow. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Just gonna take that free. Okay. Oh shit, mother. Found a way to win. Definitely found a way to win. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god, typical check behavior. Just keeps me check, 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 check. That's all. Fuck. Pinned me. Oh shit. Shit. No. What the hell? I pin. Fuck. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the hell? Give a check and. Wow. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Ah, yeah. Sad. Give me some ticks, buddy. Ah, under that. Here, I guess. Yes, here. Doesn't matter all. Yeah. Yeah, it's typical. Typical. Okay. It's good. Typical behavior. Like, good. Doesn't matter. Wait, go here. I don't. Shit. This guy is insane. Come on, dude. Oh, fuck. Fuck. 200 everything. It's mouse slip. Mouse slip. Mouse slip. This game. Okay. So did not need all that. Don't. Okay. Check good for nothing. For nothing. Just a check, buddy. Just a check. Yeah. Checks and else. Checks. Good point. Okay, I'm just gonna take your. I don't care. What the? What is this? Ah, God. What are these moves, bro? Crazy moves. Shouldn't stop like that. Shouldn't stop like that. Boom. Yeah. See that? Okay. Good. What? Really? Really? What the? Don't see any square. Okay. I see any. Not. Okay. Check. Check me. That's not all good. Though. Good. I have a huge threat right. It's a checkmate. Check. He's serious right now, man. Shit, shoot. This is kind of. Really? That's good. Yeah, of course. Fine. But it's in threats. Sixth and yes. Pretty down so much time. Understand why. Sanity is happening. Yeah, but this is winner. Check. Yeah. Here. Fuck you, man. What the heck is this? Boy. Uh, how was I down in so much time? I low so much time? I don't understand. He moves. The hell? There's The fuck? Alright, I still won. Wow. Was black winning in this position? I need to see. Wow, mate in 5. Probably something like this. Check. No. Probably then here, probably try to bulldoze checkmate. Alright. Amazing. 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 Mm. Free rook. Three rooks. Tournaments. I should play a variant board with playing normal chess. Let's see. Spell chess. Giveaway. Setup chess. Let's play a setup chess, I guess. Uh, in here. So here. Wait, I need to set up the board a little bit. This is completely different. Completely different. All good. puts his oh, I don't know what is it. Rematch doesn't want to rematch. Oh, okay. Let's put the king here. Oh, okay. Puts the pawn. I'm just gonna create a bishop army of bishops. Nobody can stop the army of bishops. This guy has no idea that who is he playing against. He's playing against the army of bishops, chief commander of the bishop. There we go. All right, so yeah, should do it. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 एक दो तीन चार. Okay, let's go 5. So 1 2 3 4 5 bishop. 1 2 3 4 5 dark square bishop. Let's put another. Wait, where do I? Here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Let's begin the game. Obviously, I have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 bishops. He has 2 queens. Still adding some pieces. I have 1 2 3 4 6 dark square bishop and 7 light square bishop. I should be able to easily win this game. Okay. How do I start? ठीक है. Let's go here. Already tries to push the takes. Not working for me. Yes, I can just come back. Just let him create some weaknesses. Doesn't matter, I can just come. Okay, just come. Let's come here. And now I can take one of these pawns. I spawn first. Take this. Wow, he just gives up the rook. Should already be losing for him. He doesn't know that the bishops are very powerful. And the queen should never win against so many bishops. Just has 2 queens. Ay. That's a blunder because I can just take this pawn. If he takes this, the queen is hanging, brother. Now you should probably He doesn't know the power of the bishops. Right, so it's also that. Okay, it's resign.
Magnus Carlsen is rushing towards his game. He's
अरे यार अम, अरे यार क्या खेला हूँ भाई मैं। ये क्वीन G5 पे आ गया। तो क्वीन जी खाया 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 इधर attacking the knight. He simply goes bishop c8. What's the problem? No problem for him. Okay, I should come up with someone to trade the queens right now. Trading the queen is not good. Kind of stuck. Stuck. Oh yeah, yeah. अरे यार, what is this reason? I don't see anything. How is that possible? Just take and just double these pieces. One, two pieces, just one, just two rooks, two rooks. I have more pawn. Bishop d3, queen takes, rook. Let's take this. I also have knight d5, and if I'm attacking, then if you push, I also push here. I go for this. If you push, I think I have a four. Okay, let's take this problems. This knight away. Have a three piece for kind of like two piece. एक पीस के बदले में दो pawn है मेरे पास. It's still playable. Still very playable. Okay, so I simply maybe I pinned this knight obviously, so defend the guy. Probably does, or he can counter attack by pushing a6. So I knew he was going to, obviously. I maybe hit this, or maybe just simply take this free. Pawn is free, so let's grab the pawn. Let's grab the pawn. Uh, I don't know. Rook e4. No, rook Rook e5. Rook e5. Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Yeah, rook d1. Or maybe just simply c5. c5. B takes c5. B takes c5. I have a passer pawn. The queen side. अच्छा ये तो मेरे रुक को अटैक कर रहा है. मैं सिंपली इधर जाऊँ तो क्या प्रॉब्लम है? प्रॉब्लम नहीं, प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. इधर चला जाए, e2 पे चला जाए तो क्या प्रॉब्लम? कुछ प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं है ना. अब ये इधर ये नाइट हिल भी नहीं सकता है. नहीं हिलेगा तो इसका रुक चला गया. Okay, so he attacks my pawn. Two pawn को attack कर. I don't care. I'm simply going to attack his bishop. I don't care if even if he takes this. Simply grab the bishop with the rook. 2 pieces for a rook. Maybe it's a little bit risky. Yeah. All good. All good. Yeah, he's gonna take that. Should I take with the rook or should I not take? I think I'm just gonna take with the rook and then play this endgame. Wait, I think I should have taken the bishop. Hold on, so I kind of have to play this in knight versus rook endgame. Pretty disgusting. Ask me. The rook is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous rook. Very, very dangerous guy. so, so in this endgame, I shouldn't blunder my pawns. अगर एक भी pawn मेरा चला गया तो चल खत्म. कैसे मैं डिफेंड कैसे करूँ? 96 पे ले आके फिर ये इधर पुश करेगा. ये रुक इधर जाएगा. 96 rook d8. This endgame lost. I don't know. 96 still, I mean, what else do I even have apart from 6? Who's forward? Obviously I gotta go here. He's my jet. I gotta take it. So it simply this guy is going to win this endgame, I think. Okay, that really shouldn't bother, because if you take, I also take like that. So take the pawn. Goes off forward or sidewards. साइड में जाएगा किंग. Time situation that not sure if I can hold this in the time situation. Low in time. I turn a pawn versus a rook. He's going to maybe even he's just gonna take it back there. Check keeping probably. It's gonna there. simply going here, check if here I go. At this move, I am not bothered. To I push my pawn, at least some, but the king is always going to stay in this file, and I cannot make any progress. Also here, so maybe I should push my pawn now. Okay, let's check. I don't here rook e8 probably, rook e1. Wow, is this he just does this. This is, I mean, this is just a draw. I mean, I don't know why would you just hope you like that. Scared of my pawns. कुछ होने वाला नहीं था भाई, कुछ होने वाला तो नहीं, ड्रॉ ही था जैसे भी. Black was winning at some point. I think Black was winning probably a little further back. Yeah. So Black was probably a little bit better. Just a draw. What? Okay. Takes. I think I should have taken bishop here to be honest, because bishops are much better in open. Maybe with a bishop, this would have been a different story. But I decided to take the knight, and yeah, knight versus rook endgame. Simply, yeah, this. So he was not winning then. Let's go even back. Okay, he was completely winning here. Take. Okay, this is kind of bad. Take. I pinned the knight. Okay, this was bad for him. Okay, anyways. Knight and the king can checkmate, or is it not possible? A knight and a king can definitely checkmate if there is some pawns, but just a knight and just a king versus a king is a draw. There must be some pawns. If there is pawns, then it's possible. Checkmate. For example, I mean, I can show you. In the board. Here, let's say he goes here. Let's say takes. He goes. Say I go here and here. Just trying to show you the knight versus pawn situation. Just to illustrate something. Okay. I'm just trying to illustrate something. Maybe this is a draw actually. I was thinking that pawn and the knight could be able to checkmate him. Uh, Game doesn't automatically end in a draw, but it's very drawish. Your opponent need to have a pawn, and I think checkmating with knight and a king is very difficult, very very difficult. It's very difficult. I know that Hikaru Nakamura has had done similar kind of checkmate where he had a knight, I think, or maybe he had two knights. I don't know. Maybe it's two knight versus. But you can definitely checkmate with a knight and a bishop, or maybe two knights. But your opponent need to have a pawn. If your opponent doesn't have a pawn, then it's a draw, I think. Your opponent needs to have a pawn, and you should be careful that he doesn't push the pawn and makes a queen out of it, you know. It's a very difficult checkmate. But just one knight and one king is not. I don't think it's possible to checkmate. One knight and one king. I mean, one knight and a king versus a king is a draw. ठीक है, चलो तो एक और गेम खेल के मैं स्ट्रीम आज के लिए मैं ख़त्म कर, ज़्यादा व्यूअरशिप नहीं. I do get my regular viewers, but not any stars of. I'm very thankful for my very thankful for my regular. Yeah, so takes. Just go back. 6. Can you analyze a past match? Yeah, I can. After this match, I've already started a match. I will definitely analyze your game. Okay. So this opening is already bad for me. Already very bad. I'm just going to resign this game. I don't know why I played this. This is, I think, I'll show me the board. The analyze. Yeah. I went so weird. Yeah, this boost was very unnecessary. I could have just simply played like this probably. Even this is kind of suffocating. There we go, and check and disease. Wow, what an interesting open. Like, do you mean do I analyze your game, or do you mean like do I analyze my game? Which game do you want me to? Okay. I am at your profile, brother. Tell me which game should I analyze? Vince, are you there? Are you there? Yeah, yeah. Sure, but which slag? Cell lagging? Am I lagging? Wait. Oh, you mean slag? Slag. All right. This game. Slag. Low lag. Low lag, or do you mean no lag, or do you mean low lag? What do you mean, Sabir? Sabir. Right. Slag. Okay. Let's see this game. Let's start reviewing this. Let me see from your point of view. Okay, no lag. Okay. So, um, okay. So e4, e6. You played the same thing in other games as well. D4, e6. And I think even in the beginning of this stream, I have already said, when analyzing your previous game, I have already said that you should always play d5 after e6. Okay, you always like to go for this setup. This is already bad for you because they just has this, and just gonna go here and probably take your bishop. Giving away a bishop for a knight is generally very bad in the opening, because this bishop could have such a beautiful future. It could be situated somewhere, some diagonally. Giving away bishop for a knight is generally here. Here he could have knight a4, obviously, but he played a4. A4. What about England Gambit? England Gambit is like basically e4 is e5, right? So here they can already look. If you look at the analysis board, white already has 1.2 advance, 1. I generally don't recommend England Gambit if you are a beginner in chess. England Gambit is very bad, very bad. I mean, how are you going to? Okay, you might be lucky if your opponent doesn't know any main lines, but if your opponent memorizes 10 lines from here, black is losing 100 out of 100 times. 100 out of 100, black is losing this opening. Because look, in move number two, or move number one, should I say, in move number one, white has so much advantage. Yeah, in beginner level, maybe people are not going to see the main lines, but yeah, I simply don't recommend playing England Gambit. Okay, you okay. He blundered a pawn. Wow, that's a very nice move. That's a very nice tactic. Wow. Point is obviously if you take like this, then you have knight takes on d3, queen is hanging, and also this pawn is very weak. The queen has to move, and you simply take the knight as well. You simply drop the rook as well. So yeah, this is a very nice tactic that you saw. Agent said that I should attack pawn with knight, and it's a brilliant move. Yeah, that is even crazy. Wow, bishop takes c3. Beautiful. Here, this is kind of an inaccuracy because you gotta take this probably. I don't know. I don't understand the end. Why taking a rook is very bad. Oh, that I understand the point because your bishop has nowhere to go, and it's going to get captured anywhere. Maybe it has here to go. Wait, after takes, couldn't you have just gone here? Then maybe he has this probably. Attacking your bishop. Yeah, your bishop is going to get captured anyway. Queen to b5. Queen to b5. Where exactly? Queen to b5. Here you mean queen to b5. I mean queen to b5 is such a bad move. Simply because bishop takes. Simply because of bishop takes c3. Yeah. Okay. Queen goes back. You're gonna lose a rook. You simply outplayed him in the opening. Oh my days. Holy shit, bro. How can you do this? How can you do this? How can you do this? I mean, I don't blame you. You are simply developing your knight. You are simply developing your knight. But how can you do this, man? This is check. You just have to block and checkmate. Okay. So did your opponent see the checkmate? Obviously, you can see. I think I would have recommended even this maybe. Okay, this is kind of a miss for some reason. Okay, d6 is a very good move according to the engine. Okay, that's a free pawn. Now it's just a matter of you just have to you just have to convert it, and that's it. Okay, he also blundered a queen, and this is. Can you review one of my games? Yeah, you can send me the you can send me the I mean, you can say what's your username, and I will analyze your game as well. Send me the say your username. Send me the username in the chat. Fails to see the checkmate. Of course. All right. Send me your username. I will review your game. Okay. Send me the username. Username Sabir Hassan. Brother, send me your username. Where have you gone, bro? Zero three. SABBIR. Wait. That's OSS AIN 03. Do the alien carpet. Alien carpet. Alien carpet. Alien carpet. Okay. So this game. How did this game start? Okay, let's see the analysis. Let's see from your side of view, your perspective, right? Okay, so what did you play? Knight f3 is from Alien Carpet. So basically this is a reti opening. This reti opening can be continued in many different ways. You could play d5. This is one. They could go d4. It just transposes to d4 opening, or you could even play c5, the invitation of the Sicilian. This is a Sicilian defense. This has transposed into the Sicilian defense, you know. So that's how the reti opening works. People like to play d5, some people like to play c5. You decide to play knight f6. This is also very solid. Okay, he plays d4, play d5. So this has basically transposed into a Cole system or a d4 system. h3, unnecessary in the beginning. Knight c6. Okay, we're developing the pieces. Okay, he attacks the knight. Generally, I prefer your d pawn. Oh, okay. So generally, when they push their pawn, they're creating a weakness. This g3 is a weakness, and you can simply put your knight on g3. Simply put knight on g, because they just allowed it to happen, and that's why. There is no other reason. Why do you put the knight? There is no other reason. Simply they allowed me to, and that. What if they attack the knight? Yeah, this is a big blunder because this is the rook is hanging. So they will protect the rook, and this knight is already so amazing. You can even now sacrifice the knight here. I think you can, no, not sacrifice the knight like that. You can take the knight. They're gonna take. They're gonna lose a bishop, or maybe this, and you can just simply come back and take with the knight. Yeah. Okay. So that was a big weakness, and you didn't go to g3. Makes sense. I mean, you're afraid that this is an enemy territory, right? This is an enemy territory, but why should you be afraid to go here? You should definitely take advantage of the weakness, because they played f3, and that just basically created a weakness. So you simply should have just put your knight on g3. Simply. There was a match in which opponents had said great move in the chat. Oh, okay. Right. Okay, so knight to c3. Good. Picking out. It's all good. Wow, nice conversion. The reason this is a blunder, the reason this move is a blunder, is because after takes, this pawn is hanging. I think. No, but he has a queen b8 check. Let's find out why this is a blunder. Or you castled. I think you should have simply taken an f3. And I would not be afraid of this, because after this takes wait. After this you simply can go here and takes. You also can take the rook. So that match ended in 15 moves. Oh, you're talking about your game? Yeah, okay. Okay. So yeah, takes. This could have been the possible idea. But you don't take, but you didn't take on f3. You just castled. That's also fine. Now you take an f3. Everything is hanging. Every pawn is hanging. Yeah, this is amazing. Amazing game. And look at the funny thing here. The funny thing is you have all the pawns in the board. That's really amazing. You haven't lost a single pawn. Every pawn is on the board. This is wow. It's a very impressive gameplay. Of course, there was a little bit of mistake, but yeah. But this I like this. Yeah, you have every pawn in the board. Oh, okay. You're talking about your mat spins. Okay. All right. So this is amazing. It's amazing. And he just has a 1, 2, 3, 4 pawn. You have a lot of pawn. This should be very easy to win. You should simply start pushing the pawns, not wasting any time. Yeah, that was very nice. Very nice check here. Very nice. Like once you get your chance to trade off the rook, you absolutely should, especially when you have a lot of pawns. Yeah, and this is GG's. Okay. Mate in one, by the way. So you should also solve a lot of puzzles by the looks of it. Recently, you got your first bit of brilliance. Nice, amazing, amazing. Here, checkmate is basically this. Queen h2 is basically checkmate. It's it's all about the pattern recognition. You should recognize the squares and the patterns. And once your pattern recognition is very nice, then you will be able to see the checkmates. But it's okay. You're still completely winning. You didn't see the checkmate, but yeah, you tried to win the pawn, I guess, or I don't know what I'm trying to do here. You're simply trying to even here instead of just checking aimlessly like this, you should have just taken the pawn. And he has nowhere to go. He maybe goes here. You just have this, and then he goes here. You go here. He goes here. Here he goes here, and this is checkmate. Like even if this was a rook, even if this was a rook, right? You could still do similar kind of checkmate with the rook. But yeah, this was you are very bad at endgame. No, no. Everybody is bad at endgame except for one player, Magnus Carlsen. Except for Magnus Carlsen, everybody else is bad in endgame. Everybody else is bad. You shouldn't be, worried. Here, but you should know some endgame rules and techniques. If you know some endgame rules, then you'll do good in endgame. There are many rules in endgame. I could talk about it. I could talk about many rules in endgame, but there are a lot of rules in endgame. So I mean, okay, I could show you bishop endgame, light square bishop, dark square bishop endgame, bishop and knight endgame, rook endgames, queen endgames. If you learn all the basics of the endgames, you should be good. Okay, so that was a very nice game. Go for the basics. Okay. I want to actually show you one game I played yesterday against an international master. I want to show you guys that game because I was completely winning against that international master. By the way, this was the international master I was playing. This guy. I just want to show you who I was playing against. Do you guys see this? Okay. So he is from Indonesia. uh, he's like a 2400 rated in FIDE, the 2300 rapid, 2300 blitz, and that's a FIDE rating. I was playing a game against him yesterday. I was completely winning. Nationalist versus Ajax. Okay, I will analyze that game in the next stream. Vince. I'll analyze that game in the next stream, I think. Yeah, I am also FIDE rated. My FIDE rating is 1800. Yeah. So this was a international master that I was playing yesterday. I was playing in Leeds. Going to show you guys after I sign in here. By the way, he also has a chess.com account. Let me show you. This is the international master I was playing against. He's absolutely amazing player. As you can see by his rating, he's like 3000 almost. Okay, let me log in here and let me show you that game that I played yesterday against the international master in Leeds. So I'm going to quickly log in so that I'm not so right now. Okay, let me now show you the window after I've logged in. All right, so let's see. Let me go back. This is the game that I was playing against Mr. Yosef, an international master. Let me fix the screen right now because the Leeches has a central. Leeches has a different kind of screen. That's Mr. Yosef was playing in his friend's account. He was also streaming by the live in Twitch. Okay, so this is the game that I played against the master. Let's see. The game ended in a draw, but I was completely winning. So I always like to play the Sicilian defense before c5. This guy, remember guys, this guy is almost 3000 rated player. 3000 in chess.com. We are playing in Leeds. So this is how the opening turned out. And look at this. Holy shit. That's cool. Yeah, look at this. He blundered a knight here. He makes a big blunder right here. Takes. Yeah. Knight f3 is a massive blunder by Mr. International Master. because I simply have this, and after takes I get to take the bishop. And also remember, like, I have so much center control, so much activity. Takes. I'm completely winning. Like, look at this. 3 pawns. 3000 rated player in chess.com. Mr. International Mark. Okay, I blundered this endgame. See, I told you endgame is so complicated. So complicated. I thought I was just going to make a queen here. Pushing this pawn is apparently a blunder. Again, he blunders this again. Okay, I simply have this. I was also again completely winning here. Yeah. Again, I made a big blunder towards the end. Knight versus rook endgame. And this, yeah. After this, it just ended in a draw. But yeah, this was cool yesterday. I got the chance to play against such a high level player. The opening, I always play this opening. It's very funny. Takes. All right. Yeah. All right. GG's. Can you play with me one game? We could play Blitz or Bullet if you want. But I'm kind of tired right now. We could play Blitz or Bullet. But I don't want to play Rapid right now. I'm going to end the stream soon. Can you find out my mistakes? Yeah. Let's play a quick blitz game, Sabir. Okay. Yeah, tell me your username. Tell me the username. Oh, SABBIRSOAIN03, I think. This is your username, I think. I remember, of course. Okay. Balance 3 plus 0, unrated. Let's play unrated. Okay, I'll send you the tab. All right, so let's play c5, Venoni defense, e4, c5, jack. Go here. Mm, that's a very odd looking move. I don't understand the point of this. Bishop s3. Okay, so let's just push this on c5. Go here. Interesting. Now the very powerful bishop is simply going to get traded with my knight. Can even play this. Yes, I can. All right, so I can even, I think, try to play rook first. Queen here. Interesting. Interesting. I can simply go here. e5. Knight has to go. Not worried about the pawn because I can simply defend it with the rook, with the bishop, and yeah, should be simple now. Also, the point is I can go queen c8 and try to trade off the fianchet of bishop. This one I simply take because now I open up the rook and he just given away his queen for the rook. It's a pretty bad move. Simply go ahead and play this move. Okay, Now even I can just do that. Yeah, you are very slow and low in time, but yeah, this was kind of a blunder. E4 was a big blunder. I think before e4 you're playing okay-ish. Okay-ish. Also, after I took your bishop, this was very good for me. Yeah, it's the time pressure. Yeah. I simply take the bishop. E4 is a very bad move because I can take and discovery attack on the queen. You should have just gone here, I think, and I would have probably even play f5 to protect the pawn. Maybe this would have been possible, but you decided to give the queen away. Maybe it's because of the time pressure. Yeah. All right, that's it for today. Thank you guys for watching, I guess. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are my regular viewers. Today, the other guy was not here. Zayas. See you.